love you more than life itself. But I can't have this. Not now. Not now. Not the way we planned.
I'll always love you, Ian.
I can't believe this is happening.
Pregnant?
Is it possible?
Possible?
What was the date of your last period?
That would prove something, right? I mean, you know, sometimes when you're nauseated or just tired, it could be like a flu virus or something, right? And so I have a calendar. I mean, I can look right here, and it'll tell me because I always write December, right before Christmas.
Well, that was almost 2 months ago.
So?
Well, have you been active during that period of time?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Doc!
Yes.
Oh, no, not you. Oh, sorry, you, Doc, my Doc, my Doc.
Wait, Ms. Coe, please, we're not finished.
It can't be true. It's not possible. It's totally not possible.
Oh, excuse... Lucy.
Doc.
Ian.
What are we doing?
What's wrong?
This. All of it.
But we're married.
Not the point.
No. The point is you're in pain, and I want to help. Can't you let me?
What makes you think I need help with anything?
I saw you before with Eve, kissing. I made sure Ben didn't see you, but it's gotta be so hard not being able to be with a woman you love because of me. Like, I owe you everything.
You don't owe me a flippin' thing. All I want is for you to live your life the way you deserve it. That's it.
If we succeed.
We will succeed. And you will have everything that you ever dreamed of. I promise you. You're a beautiful, desirable woman. And one day you'll fall in love with a man. And he'll love you back. And it'll be great for both of you. And he will be a lucky, lucky man indeed. Okay? Do you understand me?
Yes.
Well then.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry.
No. I'm sorry. I apologize. I crossed the line.
So tell me more about your fantasy island.
It's not fantasy land, it's real.
So if we could go away someplace, anywhere in the world, where would we go?
To Rama Island. Most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. Till I saw you.
Tell me more.
The sea.
20 Shades of Blue, right?
The beaches.
Go on forever. I'm just assuming.
There's a rainbow out on the horizon almost every day. And a rainbow of tropical fish just below the surface of the water. And the islanders themselves are the kindest, most gentle souls. I remember how my heart flooded with the most peaceful feeling I'd ever known when I set foot on that island. Because I knew I'd finally come home. I'd come home to where I'd always belonged.
Dr. Wexler?
Frank, hi.
Bad time?
Well, it depends on the patient, what the emergency is.
Well, I'm the patient, and my symptoms are an out-of-control desire to ask you out on an incredibly romantic date, and only you can cure me.
Well, consider yourself as good as healed. When would you like to schedule this procedure?
You busy after the shift?
I am now. Care to define incredibly romantic?
I could open the floor to suggestions, gain some insight into the kind of night that gets you all warm and fuzzy.
Okay, moonlight skating on Vincent's Pond, followed by a fireplace and cocoa.
Ice is a little thin after all the sun last week.
Candlelight dinner at Mario's?
How about a couple of dimly lit hours in my garage?
Beast of my heart.
It's just that I am this close to figuring out why that old computer almost blew up on us.
Wow. You, me, and an ancient computer making funny noises. Wow, that's a recipe for a war.
We don't need a fancy restaurant to help set the mood.
No, but Mario's does make a killer.
Spaghetti and lobster.
My favorite.
It just so happens that I have the recipe to Mario's special spaghetti and lobster. I can whip us up a batch. We can rent the perfect snuggle on the couch movie.
Which, in your opinion, is?
Houseboat?
With Cary Grant and Sophia Loren? That's my favorite.
I know.
How?
Getting to know more about you has become my new favorite hobby.
You mean second favorite next to fixing that computer?
Number one, no competition, not even close.
Karen? Mom.
Lucy, what are you doing here?
I'm always here. I'm always here. There's always hospital business that needs to get done.
Not at this hour, there isn't.
Well, I also had to make an appointment. I want to get a checkup from top to bottom, and that's why I'm here, to make that appointment. No secret agendas, no secrets anywhere, nothing up my sleeve, no big deal.
No big deal, really. I know you well enough to know that whatever put that look in your eye is no question a big deal.
Okay, you want to know what put this look in my eye? I'll tell you. I just happen to have had the worst Valentine's Day of my entire life, thanks to you.
Thanks to me.
Yes, thanks to you. And now the ending to a perfect day, the perfect ending is I come... Never mind. I'm leaving now, so if you'll excuse me, step aside.
Oh, good. You're still here. I'm glad I caught you before you left the hospital. I'd like to run some tests.
Tests?
Or at least have you schedule them for sometime tomorrow.
Look,
When is convenient?
Dr. Palumbo, you know...
All right, Lucy. No denials, no games. Why does he want to run tests? What's wrong with you?
Interrupting.
No, you didn't at all. So I'll see you tonight.
Spaghetti and lobster.
And a few more favorites I ferreted out. Take care, Rhonda.
Yeah, you too, Joe.
It's Frank.
Oh, yeah, sorry. My brain's on hold.
Yeah, well, lucky your daughter's a great doctor. Bye.
Bye. He's cute, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
And he was just kidding.
Oh, yeah. Of course, got a great sense of humor. Hey, I was wondering if you wanted to have dinner.
Tonight?
Oh, well,
How about tomorrow or maybe next week?
well, I suppose that would be all right. But, you know, I feel like we should really get together and talk. Is the date important?
Well, it's not that it's important.
Oh, then what is it?
I just feel a little funny canceling it without a good reason.
Oh, I see.
Mom,
No, it's your own life, you know, suit yourself.
Yes, it is. And when we get together next week, I'll tell you all about it. Oh, come on. I don't know why you're acting this way.
I don't know what you mean by this way.
Well, something's bothering you.
All right, since you're twisting my arm. Don't you think it's a little strange, you know, seeing so much of Frank? Don't you think it's a little bit?
A bit what?
Well, it just seems a little strange, you know? I mean, seeing one brother when you were engaged to Joe, the other.
Well, you know, Joe doesn't have a problem with it, or Frank.
Okay. You want to hear what really concerns me?
No, but I'm sure he'll tell me.
Frank is an addict, okay? He has a history of abuse.
Mom, Frank was given drugs, okay? He didn't choose to get hooked on them. And besides, he's been clean for years.
Yeah, well, you haven't, all right? And I happen to know, honey, that the #1 rule of recovery is that you do not get into a serious relationship for a year, especially someone with a history, honey.
Well, I can't exactly cut out all the addicts in my life, can I? Since you're at the top of that list.
Is that how you thank me for being concerned?
Look, I'm sorry. That just came out the wrong way.
Yeah, it always does, just like your choices.
Wait a minute.
So if this is what you really mean, you know, and you really like Frank, I would think long and hard about all the mistakes you've made with men before you go blindly rushing to the next one, Karen.
Dr. Brian Rosner to vascular surgery.
I'm the one that should be embarrassed, not you. I kissed you for all the wrong reasons.
Ian, stop.
But I promise it'll never happen again.
No, please, I understand.
Perfect. So if we can put this behind us.
We already have.
I promised I'd take care of you. And if anything ever got in the way of that, I don't think I could live with myself.
I was worried you may be thinking badly of me because of what Ben said.
Ben said, what, because, about you having a baby?
You have to believe me. I never said anything to Ben about us having a family. I would never suggest such a thing, not to anyone.
No, of course not.
I'm sorry he mentioned it in front of Eve.
Ah, it's not your fault. Doesn't matter anyway. It's not like you were gonna have a baby. Ariana, what?
He said
He said what?
they'd never accept our marriage unless I had your baby.
Son of a...
Look, I know that's not possible, and that will never happen, but Ben only wants what he wants, and it frightens me. And unless I get pregnant, he'll never go away. And his threats will go on, and it will never stop. Never!
Answer me, Lucy. Lucy, don't make me pull it out of you.
All right, Doc, you want me to tell you what's wrong with me? I'll tell you. I'm pregnant. That's what's wrong with me. Are you happy now? I am pregnant, and it's your child.
Dr. Sanchez to pharmacy.
My child?
Yes, your child. After all these years, it's finally happened. After all these years of praying and dreaming and hoping for it to be true. For so long, I've been hoping. It finally came true. It's happened. I am pregnant. Despite everything, despite losing Christina, despite all those awful miscarriages, it's like a miracle. It is a miracle for me. But this isn't exactly the way it was supposed to happen. You're not supposed to hate me like you do.
Oh, Lucy, I don't hate you.
Really? That's not what it sounded like. I heard you, Doc, loud and clear when you told me that being with me was just like some kind of big roller coaster ride. You told me, get out of my life, Lucy. Well, guess what? The tables are turned, Doc, because you're right back in the front car of the biggest roller coaster in the world. You're in that front car, and you're in for the biggest damn ride of your life, and so I want to know what you're going to do about it. You tell me. What are you going to do about it? Or better yet, what am I supposed to do about this? Tell me. Answer me.
Answer me, Lucy. Lucy.
What?
Come on, don't make me pull it out of you.
Tell you.
The truth, Lucy.
All right, Doc, you want the truth? Fine. I'll tell you the truth. Okay, Charlie.
Hey, I was hoping you'd still be around.
Frank.
Look, I know it might not have sounded that way before, but I promised you a real romantic evening, and that's what we'll have, okay? Only, first, I would like to start by giving you a peek at the computer. I've made some real progress on it. I'm kind of excited, and I'd like to show it off.
You know what? It sounds great. It really does. But
But
I'm sorry. I just found out a little while ago. I won't be able to make it after all tonight.
they put you on an extra shift, huh?
I wish I could have said no, but...
Wait, no sweat. That happens to me all the time. I understand. We'll just reschedule for later in the week.
Okay, great. Well, you know, they're jumbling schedules right now, but as soon as the dust settles, I will let you know, okay? But thanks for asking.
Karen.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I promise I'll call you soon. Good night.
Lucy, I'm waiting.
Well, you know, Doc, it hasn't been that easy to talk to you lately.
I know. But you also know how important it is to be honest when a friend looks you in the eye.
And you know how much I want to be. I try very hard. It's just sometimes certain things sort of get in the way.
I don't believe it. There you go again. I ask you a simple question and you do the same old song and dance, doing whatever you can to make sure that nobody blames you for whatever goes wrong in your little universe.
And there you go again, attacking me. Boy, talk about a roller coaster. I'm not a roller coaster. If I'm a roller coaster, then you're a big fat loop-de-loo going around. You know, sometimes you see me and you are so mean and so hateful, and then you look at me right now and you're being so sweet and all concerned, like you might be really worried I was sick.
I am concerned.
Really?
Yes.
Well, forget it. You know what? Don't be. Take that concern back, okay? Because I'm fine. I had a bump on the head. I fell, and I came here to the hospital, and you know how the staff is about head trauma? They're worried about the bump, so we're gonna do a few more tests. That's all there is, just a bump, okay?
Well, why didn't you just say so? Why do you have to make such a drama out of everything?
Me? A drama? Do you know why? Because I got this bump on my head from your wife when she pushed me into the wall of a bathroom wall. Do you hear me? She pushed me. And we were having a conversation about you. And I don't want to have him anymore. I'm done. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick of talking about you. I'm sick of talking about her. So just go. I want you to leave. Walk away. Just walk away because nothing's going on. Nada, zilch, zippo. Okay? Goodbye. Leave me alone.
If that's what you want,
Oh, that is definitely what I want.
then that's what you get.
Fine. Okay, kid, listen, if this is the way it's gonna be, I guess, you know, it's just gonna be you and me. Alone. Alone.
I wish I could share your island with you.
You have?
I've never been there.
Yes, you have. You just don't remember.
I don't understand.
The Islanders say that if two people are meant to be together, that means they've been together through the ages. When I went to the island for the first time, I knew that I'd been there before. And when I saw you, I knew you'd been there with me. You'll feel it too when you go there.
So, if we're together now, and we were together then...
Means we'll be together for eternity.
Take me to the island. Sometime in this lifetime, please, Ian.
There is nothing I'd like more than to spend forever on Terma Island with you.
We're starting our descent right on schedule. We should be on the ground in less than 20 minutes. Enjoy your stay.
Your brother and your family are threatening you into having a baby.
Wait, Ian, calm down. Your last fight with Ben was hard enough. I couldn't stand...
Don't worry about it, not this time.
No, wait, please. Stay away from him. Do it for me.
It's gonna have to end. It's gonna end right now.
What are you going to do?
What I should have done a long time ago. Go inside. It's cold out here.
No, wait, please! Ian!
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles.
Do you know anything about a warehouse robbery last night?
I heard something about it. Why?
Putting a bullet in you, Mr. Shapoor, might just be the most honorable thing I'll do all day.
Admit it, the day is never complete without your daily dose of Erica Kane and All My Children. Eventually, Erica will settle down and find someone special again. But is it today? You're going to have to watch and find out. Luckily, All My Children is coming up next here on SoapNet.
You never know who you'll bump into on All My Children. Coming up next, followed by One Life to Live in General Hospital. SoapNet, pure soap 24/7.
This week,